I'm Lizzie Harrison for Card Player TV, and I'm here to let you know about the $5,000 buy-in pot limit Omaha tournament with rebuys at the World Series of Poker. Now, last year this tournament was won by Bert Booten when he defeated Eric Cajolet during heads-up play. This year the tournament attracted 152 players that built a first-place prize of $817,000 with all of the rebuys. Now, this field consisted of a lot of top-notch pros, and it's surely reflected in the final table. Phil Galfond is looking to widen the gap between himself and Johnny Chan and Doyle Brunson by winning bracelet number 12. Johnny Chan is looking to win his 11th bracelet in order to tie Hellmuth. Daniel Negreanu aspires to win his second bracelet of 2008. Also at this final table are David Benjamin, John Jawanda, Brian Rast, Adam Harani, and Kirill Gerasimov. The table boss going into this star-studded final table is online poker phenom Phil OMG Clayton Galfond. Before play began, I talked to Galfond about this final table and who he's looking to avoid. Now, first of all, congratulations. You're going into this final table. You've got the chip lead. You have a lot of people right on your heels.
Thank you. Yeah, it's obviously a really tough final table. It's a really tough field, small field. But,
so you must have anticipated a tough final table.
Yeah, of course. And it was actually tougher than I anticipated. But
definitely. I mean, you have Brian Rast right behind you. You have David Benjamin. You have Phil Hellmuth, Daniel Negreanu, John Jawanda, Johnny Chan. Who else is there? Who did I miss?
Guy named Adam, who is a very good player online. And a guy named Kirill, who is directly to my right. I don't know anything about him. I haven't played with him pretty much the whole tourney.
So the final table has a lot of storylines. Can Phil Hellmuth win his 12th bracelet? Can Johnny Chan catch up to him? But the story here is going to be Phil Galfond wins his first.
Let's hope so. You know, I feel really good about the way I've been playing, the way I can play against these guys. But, you know, there's still some part that's going to be left up to luck. Definitely.
So going into the final table with all these players that you know pretty well, I mean, you play a lot with David Benjamin, you play a lot with Brian Rast. Who do you think is going to cause you the most trouble? Is there anyone you're going to be a bit wary of entering a pot with?
For sure at the table, most worried about Benjamin, except for the fact that he's 2 to my right, which is great for me.
That's nice.
Yeah, I'm really happy about that. But, you know, Daniel's directly to my left, and though he's not, like, hyper-aggressive, he plays a lot of pots. So he's going to have position on me in a lot of pots, which worries me.
He's right behind you in chips.
Yeah, and Brian Rast is to his left. I'd have to say I'm most worried about Brian. We're good friends, but I mean, he's still going to play to win. I'm most worried about him because he's an excellent player and he has position on me and a stack.
So what is your plan to try and maintain your big stack without doubling up? I mean, there's quite a few short stacks like Phil and Daniel. How are you going to avoid doubling them up and maintain your chip lead?
I mean, hopefully run good, but besides that, I think I'm going to start out playing pretty tight. It's a 9-handed table. A bunch of the players are playing tight. I have loose, aggressive players to my left, so I can't really be opening, stealing, and that many pots. So I'm going to start out tight. Depending on who gets eliminated, my seat could get a lot better or a lot worse, and then adjust from there.
So do you expect it to be an animated final table? You've got quite a few characters.
I do. Yeah, I mean, all last night. Daniel and Phil are a lot of fun, going back and forth, and David definitely pitches in sometimes. And also, Phil has been all over Brian. I wasn't at their table, but...
What was that about?
He thinks Brian played terribly a few times, which I doubt because Brian's an excellent player.
Never heard Phil say that before.
Yeah. But it should be fun. Anytime Brian wins a pot, Phil basically calls him terrible. Yeah, it's fun. Though Phil's short, I would like him to stick around for a while. It should be fun. All
right, well, good luck down there, and thanks so much for coming to talk to us.
Yeah, thank you.
You can find out who takes down this stacked PLO final table right here on cardplayer.com. I'm Lizzie Harrison for Card Player TV.